What is going on, everybody? Pete Simonetti here for the one, the only NyynewsTV. And guys, we have some breaking news as Josh Donaldson announces basically himself. I'm going to go ahead and cut over to that tweet that he is going to be out a little bit longer. As you read it right here from our friend Bryan Hoch, he says, Josh Donaldson said that he had an MRI today and on his hamstring and is receiving treatment. He isn't sure how long they'll shut him down. I'm bummed out, he says. I felt like it was going to be any day now. So with that being said, guys, I think it basically sums it up that any day now is not going to be, quote unquote, any day now, and Donaldson is going to miss himself some time. Now, Oswald Peraza is already up with the New York Yankees. He's not in today's lineup. Willie Calhoun being in the lineup apparently to the New York Yankees a little more important. And don't get me wrong, I think Willie Calhoun is an underrated hitter. I think if he gets regular at-bats, he could be good. His only problem throughout his career was that he can't field and that he's always injured. But still, no matter what he does, typically favor your prospects. The Yankees roster right now is a bit flustered, folks, and it is time that Brian Cashman gets it together, man. I mean, this roster construction, when injuries happen, it just makes it stick out so much more, and it's so damn bad, man. It is so bad. Let me pull that up real quick for you guys. Let's take a look at the current roster construction and see exactly what I'm talking about. Yankees infielders, you see the glutton of them, right? There's a lot of them there, and basically you could make an argument that most every one of these guys could be playing. Maybe besides IKF, but most of them could be playing. Oswaldo Cabrera, IKF, LeMahieu, Peraza, Rizzo, Torres, and Volpe. That is 7 guys currently on the Yankees roster that are playing 4 positions. Thankfully for the Yankees, IKF and Cabrera has also been able to play the outfield. So again, you got 4 spots. Anthony Rizzo is taking first base. We already know that. Then you got second, third, and short to really play around with. And you got a DH spot also opened. Now you scroll down a little further, and you see that the Yankees outfield is kind of a train wreck. You know, they don't really have many other options there. You're talking about Calhoun, Cordero, Hicks, and Judge is currently the New York Yankees outfield. Yeah, folks, that is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. No doubt about it. But again, this is when a general manager must be a general manager and figure shit out for the tough times that the Yankees like to tend to get into, especially sometimes the start of the year. At some point of the season, we know as Yankee fans, they're going to have multiple injuries, and they just try to always play through it and figure out what the hell happens. We saw what the offense looked like last night. By the way, thank you to everybody that tuned in to that special game season live with Eric Kratz and Scott Braun. There was a ton of golden nuggets in that conversation. I clipped a lot of them. There's even more of them. Like that Kratz was offered a manager job with the Yankees. I don't know what position it was. He didn't tell me, but he rejected it because he's not ready. And that was actually right after he was done playing in 2020. So very interesting, because I brought up to him that a lot of Yankee fans wanted him to be the manager of the Yankees. But anyway, go check that out again if you guys have not. Peraza needs to be in that lineup every day if he's up here. He got to be in that lineup every single day if he's up there. He is your top prospect right now. And I cannot stress that enough, that the New York Yankees right now have a top prospect who they just feel is like a Tyler Wade. That we're just going to put him on the roller coaster of the up and down train, and eventually maybe a spot opens up for you. The way it's set up right now, you got DH open. Play your best team. Let DJ LeMahieu, Gleyber Torres, let those guys rotate that DH spot to give Peraza a chance in that lineup, along with Anthony Volpe every now and then getting a rest. You can make it work if you're a smart enough manager. The opinion is out there on Boone. I don't know anymore. I mean, really? Whatever the hell's happening, is Mike Fishman's hand and everything It seems that way. His hand's all up in the cookie jar and nobody got space. The cookies are all his, it seems like, right now for the Yankees. And hopefully Sabian, Manaea, somebody steps in and puts this kid in his place and goes, enough. Go back to grade school. Go back to teaching fucking physics somewhere. We're sick and tired of it, okay? Doesn't belong here right now. Not everything. Go solve some math problems. Go sit in the corner and get one of those old school little books with the mathematications, whatever they call it. Whatever the hell it is. I'm not an analytics guy, as you could tell. Anyway, moving on. You got I got to keep saying, you got Chaparro in AAA. You got Elijah Dunham in AAA. What is Aaron Hicks still doing here for, Cash? And I know people go, yeah, but Chaparro plays third. Chaparro DHs. Call him up to be the everyday DH then. Send Peraza back to AAA. Let him play every day. If that's your concern, let him play every day. Call Elijah Dunham up. Now you have a DH with Chaparro, an infield of Rizzo, Torres, DJ LeMahieu, and Anthony Volpe, and an outfield of center field, Judge, left field, Dunham, and right field Cabrera for now. Go that route. At least it gives you a better opportunity. And I know people are going to say, but Everson Pereira is on the 40-man roster. If you want to call him up, I don't give a poop. Call him up. If you want to call him up, I don't give a poop. Call him up. But all I'm saying is, you got dead weight here that you can get rid of. The salary's already paid. Bye-bye. Sorry. It's time to move on. But apparently, Brian Cashman loves Aaron Hicks so much that moving on, folks, would be like moving on from your wife after 40 years and you're only 60 years old. You knew her since you're 15. It's hard to let go. That's the love that my understanding is between Brian Cashman and Aaron Hicks. Brian Cashman's like, I'll sabotage the entire team for my love. My love is more important. And we are going to sail high together and far away. And nothing is going to stop that. In reality, folks, we already know what the Yankees need to do. It looks like Josh Donaldson is going to miss more time than we expected. If he's coming out saying, I thought it was going to be any day now. Guys, it is not going to be any day now. We understand that now. We know that. It's obviously expected. I don't know what to say anymore besides we just keep it rolling, man. We keep it rolling as Yankee fans. I'm going to do my job. I'm going to complain. I'm going to talk about the things that need to be talked about. Real talk for the real fan. Andre Chaparro right now. I call him Andres the Giant Chaparro. He's down there making baseballs go 500 million feet. They're still circling orbit right now. And the Yankees are sitting up here with a team that's basically handicapped at the moment. Just saying we'll ride it out. It's not the way a GM works. That's not the way a functional organization works, folks. And we do this year after year after year. It just doesn't work that way, guys. So let me know in the comments below. I know you're probably happy Donaldson's going to be out a little bit longer. Nobody wants to see anybody injured. We're just so fed up with most of this team that it makes us this way. I get it. I understand your pain. Completely understand your pain. So, guys, let me know in the comments below. What do you think about this breaking news that Josh Donaldson himself comes out and goes, I thought it was going to be any day now. It's not going to be any day now. I don't know what the MRI showed, but it's definitely not to the ability of him being back with the Major League club. We'll see how long it takes. We'll see if he gets put back on, I don't know, an extended IL. Maybe they just put him on a 60-day, which, whatever. But anyway, guys, let me know in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe to NYY News TV and turn your notifications on so you never miss an NYY News TV video. 7 p.m. tonight, Game Season Live. Alex and Luca, the twins, Twin Bill, tonight on NYY News TV. I'll be in the chat with you guys the entire time. Talk to you guys very, very soon. Peace out. today.